Continental moments, continental memories. Wow, where do I begin? I was introduced to Miss Continental via VHS through one of my gay family members, Miss Tyra Lord, back in 2001. But the very first Miss Continental pageant that I watched via VHS was Miss Continental 1985. And that was the year that Maya Douglas won. I believe she celebrated her 30th year anniversary this year. So congrats to Maya Douglas. But that was the very first Miss Continental that I had watched or experienced. So for me to have seen that, this was 1985, and I'm in 2001, I'm just like, wow, like that's beauty, that's class, it's elegance, like it's on the stage. And growing up and seeing, you know, the Miss USAs and the Miss Universe and Miss Americas, and always just since third grade being excited and enthralled into pageantry, and then seeing it through the LGBTQ community, I was outdone. So of course I went back to my my gay family member Tyra and said, hey, do you have any more? So she gave me 2001, she gave me 1999 and 2000. I didn't watch them in chronological order, but I did get the chance to watch them. And so of course as the years went by, you know, I had to then get my Continental VHS or Continental tape. But the very first Miss Continental experience I had ever had was going to one of the preliminaries in Atlanta, Georgia, where I was residing at the time, and that was Miss Georgia Continental. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the year that Erica Norrell won the pageant. She won the preliminary and went to Miss Continental and won Miss Continental. And Jasmine Bonet happened to be her first runner-up at the preliminary. So imagine me going to a Miss Continental preliminary, going into this hotel, going into this ballroom, and seeing all these people support this preliminary. So I was excited again, and I really wanted to witness this in person. So with the introduction of my good friend, Mr. Marlon Davis, who happens to also be the best friend of the late great Sasha Valentino, I was able to go and witness Miss Continental for the very first time in 2005. And that was the year that Miss Dominique Chappelle won. If I'm not mistaken, she's celebrating 10 years, so congrats to Dominique. So, of course, you know, after that, I've been going ever since. So this is actually my 11th Miss Continental attending. So I'm very excited about that. And I've been going to Mr. Continental since about 2006, 2007. So I'm excited about both divisions. One thing that I'm very, very excited about and I'm thankful for is I'm thankful for Jim Flint, number one, for not only having the vision, but making it plain enough to where it's been lasting for the last 35 years. So kudos to Jim Flint Enterprises, and everyone that's affiliated with the Mr. Continental and Miss Continental Pageantry System, plus AD as well. Then I want to also thank Mr. Jim Flint, along with Mr. Skip Mackle, because who would have known, me watching the pageant from my humble abode back in 2001, dreaming that I can just be there and witness it for myself, witnessing it in 2005 and every year thereafter, and then last year being afforded the opportunity to be respected enough to sit on that panel and judge those contestants fairly. So thank you again, Jim Flint, for allowing me to sit on the panel last year, as well as this year at Miss Continental Plus and Elite. So I'm beyond excited, I'm beyond thankful, and I just cannot wait to see what these contestants are going to do for all of us on this coming weekend. So to everyone out there that's coming to Miss Continental and Mr. Continental, whether you're traveling by plane, train, bus, or car, be safe out there. I wish you guys safe travels as well as myself. And I want to just give a big shout out to Miss Brooklyn Heights, Miss Continental, and Mr. Joey Taylor, my friend, Mr. Continental, for just being exceptional, being awesome.